Alright, what was the goal here? Locate Tyr's mysterious door.
Now we just need to figure out what door this key opens. It has to be somewhere around the temple.
Is it in here? No, I guess not. Well then.
Tyr's rune. This is it.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
The tree! We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
Oh.
There's something up there.
Different.
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
Oh, what's behind there?
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant art. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big.
Anything down this way? Huh.
Whoa, who are they?
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside-down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay. It's moving!
What's moving?
Everything!
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
All right!
What now?
Wha- Okay.
Uh-oh. Things are happening. Okay. I don't think they're attacking. Want me to read this one?
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast.
Ominous.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ah, I was going to say void.
Now right.
Arthur.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable. Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
An army of statues.
I don't think they're the kind that come to life, if that's what you're worried about. Tyr often said that in the world of peace he envisioned, the only soldiers he'd need would be statues. Bless his heart, but the bugger did take himself rather seriously, didn't he?
Here, more traps.
Again with the death trap.
Oh, there's a third one. There's a nice middle one. I see. So I desynchronized them. I think that did it. I can't really see.
Again with the death trap.
Nope. Alright, so raise this one. Oops.
Again with the death traps.
Okay. Interesting. What's this for?
I'd have thought, brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this? No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
This is weird. Is that what that stuff's for? Okay. What's that? Nothing. So I just have to go in that time frame? Yep.
The chain! We made it!
Time to do what you do, brother.
Leave them in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
Look out!
The apple doesn't fall far.
Who the fuck is attacking me? What? Are they like... Like for real? Is this one just not moving anymore? Okay.
Come. The other chain waits.
Look. Damn it. Okay. Well, I missed
one
this.
here.
It says his name is Bergelmir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends. Aye, the other kind. Variety is so important. I truly do hate this part.
I know.
Is that enough? Yeah. Good luck, kid. Puzzles are getting weird. Oops. Ooh, licked
I
me.
can't believe we're so close.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right. Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
No, they're just waiting for us.
What's hard? Harder than that, at least. Just going through these damn trap rooms backwards. Ugh. Couldn't you just shut off? Oh, they're different now.
Boy,
Yes, sir?
time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
Heavy runic attack, Hyperion grapple. It's really hard, but it's one person. Well. What exactly is going on? We go now? Yep. Let's go upstairs and, like, flip the temple or
Brothers, I know
whatever.
what I promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
I mean, we are, but I wouldn't say that we are united with Odin in good faith. What is up here? Okay, so it just loops around. Alright, let's do this thing, I guess.
Atreus, follow me.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful.
What the fuck? Wow.
Standing. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
Well, alright.
Oh, he's right, you know. I see it too. A place to climb up back when he did the flipping.
Oh. You meant like there. Oh, I see. Kinda.
See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
However, I kind of have been doing a lot of
I
the
guess the temple was made to
heavy
be
lifting, no pun intended.
The tree's upside down. Or are we? I'm not sure anymore.
Boy.
Boy,
Oh, he called that! I knew he'd say boy.
Well, what have we got?
some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Ardumlazaras. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
Oh shit, we're jumping off.
The realm between realms.
Oh, this room's back to normal. Interesting.
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the World Tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
Well, if it doesn't work, I'll just get a game over and reload. Duh.
To work it is.
Goodness, so many things. Oh. Asgardian steel, huh?
And check back soon.
Alright,
If you're
let's
thinking
do
about
this.
hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him.
I thought I saw stuff down there. Well, that, and you know, you could jump off and die anytime, but
If this is it, lads.
I guess that's
let's
Jotunheim
bring it
down
on.
there.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look,
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening!
Are
Is
we
it
going
moving?
to the world?
It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Smells like Nephil.
No, this is considerably
The
worse.
Gauntlet of Realms. Alright.
Watch your back!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Glad that's over.
Surprised my computer didn't overheat rendering that scene. That was ridiculous.
Now we're on.
Alright, next round.
Looks like Alphine.
Oh, not Alfheim. I hate the elves. Is it just this one?
Ready and wait.
Next!
Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Helheim?
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Yes, we're doing this!
Not that I mind. Helheim actually has some relatively easy enemies.
Surely that's enough of that.
We going to the Realm of Fire or the Realm of Fog? Looks like it.
Muspelheim. This won't be good.
Muspelheim. I guess I should use my axe, my ice axe, on this guy.
same time. Sure, that's cool. I hit
Huh? Put it on the phone.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Keep it in this ball from the bonds?
Looks like it while it's playing this, yeah.
He's had this headphone on for years. Hasn't really looked at his phone much today.
I've been doing this kind of all weekend.
Yeah. He's just been kind of. What's up? He left that frame over here. I had it set off to the side.
Scheiße. Light runic attack. Huh. Nah.
You stopped. I think it's over.
Aye. But where are we?
Midgar. Midgard.
No.
Look,
No, we didn't
we're
order
back in
anything from
Midgard.
Target.
There's the
I
bridge.
don't even know
We
if
did
we're
it.
supposed to take
The tower's
that
back
down
where it
or
belongs.
what, or if it even
Now
still
Tyr's
works
travel
because
room can
the
take us
wedding's
to
over.
Jotunheim.
Don't know.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
Well, which color was it? I forget
Look,
which one's on the.
Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens. Another name. Gloindor.
It's as if they've been made into a memorial to the Valkyries. You take a wrong turn, brother. Realm travel room's back up top.
We might have last minute stuff we want to do before we leave. Who knows how long we'll be gone.
Fair enough.
Come here. You never told us what Magni and Modi had to do with Hrungnir.
And we'll pick this up later.
Another name. Beautiful.
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this? I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Here's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
Another name. Hildur!
Why the arcane runes? Perhaps we're meant to find something in Muspelheim and Niflheim.
Mimir, why do you have Bifrost crystals in your hand?
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost Teats. Ah, those were the days.
Ew.
Okay, I'll stop now.
Another name. Ulrich. Mimir, you never told us what Magni and Modi had to do with Hrungnir.
Oh yes. Well, what happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. Thor was no use at this point, his brain rattled, his breath shallow, but none of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help. Then enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than shrubs. And while nobody but myself was looking, they flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father. Magni, being blonder, got all the credit, and Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
Alright. Sounds like the phone conversation left the room. Just lighting up all these big torches for some reason. Because I can now. So I can read. And I brought Jotunheim back. Jiggle that head.
Another name. Air! I think we have a complete set of those now.
The what? Oh. Treasures. Nice. Alright, there's the last one over there. I'm pretty sure I've been up there before, too. So hopefully the elevator is usable, since I've used it to get out. It's kind of a pain in the ass to get to. I had to climb some stuff, lower some weird elevators, slide down some ropes. This flag is really weird looking. What the hell's wrong with it?
Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy, an unofficial jester.
Nice, I think the
By night,
elevator
my mates and I had the run of the forest.
summonable.
Good fellows, they called us. Knavish sprites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
What's up?
My mom was talking about how they got plans drawn up for a pool.
Oh.
And she's mad that we haven't called her. Like, tell my son to stop being such a damn stranger.
Trying to enjoy my weekend. Here we go.
All right, last one.
Wonder what this does.
Look at that.
Whoa!
Maybe we can survive a fight
Legendary
with the Valkyrie now.
enchantments. Only one of them, though? What the heck? Alright, well. Let's get back to the main story. I can do side stuff after that. Oh, is that the dragon we were riding? Is its tail coming out of the wall? It could have... Whatever.
There's something down there.
All right.
What'll it be? All right, we'll scoot then.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
I was gonna say, this all seems like a pretty bad and short-sighted thing to do. Alright. Jotunheim is up.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
Who's got eyes like him, Mimir?
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
There's always something in this game.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a...
Jesus.
He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead. Now would be a good time to make once more to the horn.
Good time to what? God damn it. Damn it, Mimir. Stop cutting yourself off.
Steady.
Snake fella. Big snake.
statue lost to us.
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
What?
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
We're going in. TLDR.
Into the world snake?
Huh?
Into the world snake?
Yeah.
Why?
Because Mimir's other eye was hidden inside of the statue of Thor that he ate earlier.
Why did he eat it?
Because he got tired of looking at it.
Well, brothers, I've been to many
'Cause
strange
fuck
places,
Thor.
but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one who was not trying to eat me.
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Here we go.
Is this Jabu Jabu?
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to...
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Because he's a nice guy. He doesn't really like...
Smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting.
Doesn't like the
Pleasant,
ace here.
actually.
You're so weird. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
Oh shit. Time to dismount and get some treasure. Oh boy, oh boy.
There, the hammer.
This shit is surprisingly well preserved. Do I...
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
What about in the hammer? Eh? Oh,
Yep.
that was pretty
That's an
simple.
eye.
It's just in a
Maybe you
box.
should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Yay, depth perception. And now we cut our way out of the world serpent. Where do I leave? Oh, zip line. Kind of shocked that the Draugr didn't find a way to annoy me in here too.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Yudna. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Fate is another lie
Told by the gods, yes, of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
I killed Fate. All three of them.
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
Hold on! What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
Something just hit Jormungandr. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Nothing good.
Come on, man. We're almost there.
Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board shifting! I'm gonna...
I can't see. Shit! I've fallen from worse. What happened? Baldur?
Boy? Boy!
Also boy. Oh no, he's fine.
I'm good. I think I'm getting
What?
kind of used to this.
Who did
What
this?
happened to him?
Where's Baldur?
Something we did?
Son of a bitch.
No. Something else.
He's dead?
I don't know.
Dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look!
Uh-oh.
Freya. We can still trust her. Right?
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
I hate you. Why do you two care about it? Get out of my way!
God, please! Just listen to me! I said stop!
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
What is that? I can feel this. I can feel everything.
He's vulnerable now?
What? What?
You will not do this!
Why did this giant just wake up?
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
That's his chisel. That's the big stonemason giant guy. They killed him with it.
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
You can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die!
How touching. This will all be over soon.
There! You will stop this! Now!
Oh, wonderful. I feel freezing.
Stop hurting my boy!
Oh, damn. Like, fuck. I saw a weak point on this thing.
Boy! Crystal! Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay!
I'm not sure why she's controlling this corpse, or how.
I'm doing wonderful. I've never felt so alive.
Stop this! Reba!
Oh, it's wonderful.
Ooh. Are you done? Jesus. Oh, shit!
I'll kill you!
Atreus!
Get on my back, monkey boy!
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this! There!
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up!
Jesus.
Jesus.
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the Allfather himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it? What? Why won't you die?
Let the ribbon dances of death commence.
Oh, damn.
Boy? Well done, boy.
What the fuck? Look like dog farts over here.
Now I suppose.
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Yeah, you do.
Just can't help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right,
It won't. We've been over this.
I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cygolians here must be better than this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you.
Am I gonna have to kill another
I will
Pantheon?
parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything.
Just kill her now.
Everything.
Oh,
You're
I met.
just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends?
Pretty much.
Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did Mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its roots are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Okay. Wait, what? Whoa.
Mimir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
Now you're talking.
Guardian Steel. Buh. Can't upgrade anything else.
Good stuff.
Sell this Resurrection Stone. Buy a better one. Because fuck it. I'm rich.
Now what else do...
I think, speaking of which, when the hell am I gonna get level 5 of these? Speaking of which, I don't know what that had to do with being rich. Wait.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way.
So... Huh. What goes wrong now? I had more of this game than I thought I did. Left, that is.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy! We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for?
This is some awfully happy
Things
music.
fall?
We will see.
I don't trust it at all. Surely Jotunheim is a sad, tragic place. And everything's gone to fuck.
Before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Why do I have plans for you? Don't flatter yourself.
Just a light jog up these stairs. Oh, oh.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers.
Right,
I can
yeah.
see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
I was kind of wondering. Hopefully they explain, you know,
We did it.
how your wife knew about this and why it seems so planned. Like, she knew you'd go to the peak and find Mimir and open the way to Jotunheim. Like, what the hell? Maybe her wish was just really naive. I don't know. Taking out the chains? I need those. No.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her. Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
That's what I thought.
Huh?
What is this place?
Sure is dead
They
here.
must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the Guardian? I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
I'll say.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
He's got the magic fingers. What? Oh. What? Was my wife a god?
It's your axe. It's Muller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
She...
That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait.
Time travels
They knew everything that was
differently
going to
between
happen.
realms, but this is also
The
prophecy?
dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant.
The Queen of Giants, perhaps?
I'm a giant.
So, you're a giant slash Greek
Why didn't
god?
you tell us?
She sent us here knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet.
There's some shit under that tapestry. Let's check it out,
Come on.
boy.
We're so close to the end now.
Hold on.
Yes. Yes, we are.
What? Wait, can I look at that again? Hold on.
Look, it's Mother. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
Oh boy. Oh, here we are. The end of the game, it looks like. That is an unpleasant sight.
Father?
No. We do it together. Son.
Boy. Oh, don't you're supposed to do it that way? Like a handful? I was thinking we'd just kind of like dump it out up here.
Some respect, she's the queen of giants.
I don't know if she's no queen, I don't know. Was she the last of the giants?
Oh, that could have been too.
Is she waking the giants up? What are we doing?
Yeah, but what was in your mouth? Like, what was in that picture? Like, what was in their mouth?
I don't know what that was.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me Loki?
Oh. Oh.
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
What? How the fuck does that work?
Meh.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here?
There is an additional ending sequence.
Didn't she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Ymir missed it.
It's not done yet. I don't know what else to expect of the other ending
I
scene.
understand if you want to go home, but I bet there's still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
There are way too many questions.
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Yeah. First, I want to get the other ending sequence. I need to go back to Midgard. Duh.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you want to realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter. The great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate...
Another prophecy.
No, prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice? Guys, just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Yeah, we heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Holy shit, that thing was expensive.
Now, about that other thing.
You keep saying that. There was no other thing. Alright, let's check out the snow. Everything's got a bluish filter, I guess. Psh. Alright. Where's my house again? Right over here.